Have you ever been painting a product you just finished making or repairing something important and suddenly the spray paint runs out? It is really annoying, right? You are already in the middle of the job, the surface is not finished yet and now you have to stop. But today, I'm going to show you a clever trick that can turn an old spray can into a reusable spray tool. And believe me, once you understand this idea, you may never look at an empty spray can the same way again. Watch carefully until the end, because every small detail in this project matters. First, I'm going to make a small hole near the top part of the spray can body. Before doing this step, make sure the can is completely empty and fully depressurized. Press the nozzle until no more air or paint comes out, and always work carefully. This hole needs to be just the right size. Not too large, not too small. Why do we need this hole? Stay focused, because this is the first secret that will help this can work again and again. Have you ever thought an empty spray can could be reused like this? Now I'm going to pour solvent into the can to wash away the old paint still sticking inside. This step is very important. If old paint stays inside, it can block the nozzle later and make the spray uneven. So I'll rinse the inside carefully, shake it gently, and clean out the remaining paint. A clean inside means a smoother spray, better pressure flow, and a more stable final result. Would you skip this cleaning step? Or do you think it is the key to making the spray work well? After cleaning the inside, I'm going to drill one more hole. And this second hole is not random. This is where the real trick begins. Now look at this. This is an old inner tube, and inside it there is a bicycle air valve. Most people only think this valve is useful for a tire. But today, this small part becomes the most important piece of the whole project. I'm going to remove the valve from the inner tube and install it into the hole we just made. Watch carefully here. This is a little trick that not many people share. The valve has to go into the hole tightly, because it will allow us to pump air into the can later. Would you have guessed that an old bicycle valve could be used for a spray can? After placing the valve into position, I need to seal all the small gaps around it. And here comes a very useful trick. Baking soda and super glue. First, I sprinkle baking soda around the gap. Then I drop super glue onto the powder. Look at the reaction. It hardens almost instantly, and you can even see a little smoke as the glue reacts with the baking soda. This creates a very strong and solid seal around the valve. Simple materials, but the result is surprisingly strong. Have you ever used baking soda and super glue like this before? I'll use a small bolt to close the other hole. I place the bolt into position, then repeat the same sealing method again. Baking soda first, then super glue. This helps lock the bolt tightly and seal the opening. After both holes are sealed, the can starts to look much more complete. Now it's time to prepare the paint. I'll mix the paint with a suitable ratio so it can spray smoothly through the nozzle. This step is very important. If the paint is too thick, it may block the spray head. If it is too thin, the color may not cover well. So we need a balanced mixture. Smooth enough to spray, but still strong enough to create a nice coating. Watch the texture closely. This is the kind of detail that makes the final result beautiful. What color would you put inside this reusable spray can? Now, I'll pour the mixed paint into the can. After that, I tighten the bolt firmly so the opening is sealed. Next, I'll pump air through the bicycle valve. Important reminder, do not overpump. For this project, I keep the pressure controlled and do not go above 4 bar for safety. Always check for leaks, keep the can away from heat or fire, and never point the nozzle toward your face or other people. This idea is very useful for home repairs, small workshops, DIY projects, and anyone who wants to save money while reusing old materials. Would you make one of these for your own workshop? So that's today's unexpected spray can trick. Comment "spray can" below if you want more smart recycling tricks like this. Share this video with someone who loves DIY and follow for more simple ideas that turn old things into useful tools.